presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline. Reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. And here is Harper. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Malone. Stockton is out there with Hornacek. Then there's Foster. And it's Russell in at small forward. Now here's Jordan over Hornacek. The shot's good from Jordan.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
Here is Stockton. Pass to Malone. To the middle. Hornacek dishes to Foster.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Stockton against Harper. Outside Jordan. Knocked loose. Unloads from 13. No good. Shot missing. And it's Utah the other way. Inside. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Fades. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now here's Malone. Passes it to Foster. No good on that one. It's 2-on-1. Here's Pippen. And it's Stockton with the rebound. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Hornacek passes to Malone. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Pippen. Outside Jordan. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Rodman. Nice defense from Malone.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket.
Here's Russell. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
That one misses. Jazz trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Russell. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Jordan. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and he gets it to go.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Malone over. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Stockton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
To the paint, here's Foster. Stockton with an absolutely sensational feed.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Harper, no good. Utah trailing here. Up top, Hornacek, guarded by Jordan. Stockton against Harper. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Jazz trail by 4. Stockton outside. Stockton teams up with Malone on the pick and roll. The 3, 6 to shoot. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Chicago leading by 4. It's Jordan on the wing. From deep. No good there. Russell against Pippen. Russell passes to Foster. Out to Russell. Stockton outside. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Malone. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pippen. Misses the layup. Jazz trail by 4. That's tipped. Russell inside. Rodman on him. Stockton outside.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Some changes for Chicago. Wennington comes in for Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Then for the Jazz, Ostertag comes in for Foster. And it's Anderson in for Russell. Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Pass to Wennington. For 3, Pippen. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stockton with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now Anderson to end the cold streak. And John Stockton hits from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now the pass to Jordan. Hornacek with the steal. And the shot goes down. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So for the Bulls, Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Bushler's subbed in for Michael Jordan. Keefe, he's checked in for Utah. Isley comes in for Stockton. Utah leading. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Utah, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That free throw good from Anderson. And both free throws good for Anderson. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Bushler. Over Anderson. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Utah's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Isley, defended by Kerr. Here's up and in on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Kukoc. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And here's Kerr from the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Anderson can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes to Bushler. Six on the shot clock. For 3, Kerr drops in the tray. Here's Isley. For the 3. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Jazz. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. Anderson is out there with Isley. Then it's Keefe, and there's Malone, and it's Ostertag in at the center position. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Jazz leading by 4. Here is Keefe. Pass to Isley. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And here's Jordan outside. Kicks it to Kerr. The dish to Jordan. Over Anderson. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
For Utah, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Malone.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
And again, no good by Chicago. Utah leading by 8. Keefe passes to Isley. And there's the pass to Malone. Takes it from 10, and he hits the jumper for 2. Malone's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Pippen's checked in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Anderson against Jordan. Anderson in the post, shoots over Pippen. He goes up again, goes back up. Malone misses. Bulls trail by 10. It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Anderson. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Here's Isley. He's guarded by Harper. Stripped it away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And the Jazz with some changes. Russell, he's checked in for Keefe. Hornacek comes in for Anderson. And Stockton subbed in for Isley. Utah leading by 8.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Malone. Russell's got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Tipped away. Russell kicks to Stockton. The Jazz working the ball around now. Oster tag, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And Utah making a change here. Foster's checked in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Stockton, here we go. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Rodman. The rebound by the Jazz. Foster's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Hornacek outside. Pass to Foster. Clock at 6. And stolen by Jordan. Jumps up, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
They swipe it. Rodman with the ball, picked up by Stockton. Pass to Jordan. It's tipped.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Out left to the wing. Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
And how how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Bushler's checked in for Chicago. The kick out to Harper. Back to Pippen. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And you love seeing Stockton get going defensively. Terrific at using his hands there to come up with steals.
Harper the pass to Rodman. Here's Bushler. Outside Harper. Pass to Rodman. Pippen against Russell. Elbow shot. Rebound, Utah. Foster's got his 5th rebound in this one. So for the Bulls. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Hornacek from long range. But they'll get another chance. Down it goes. Nice one there from Ostertag.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
1:41 left to play in the first half. Kerr can't hit.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Outside for Stockton. Fires the three. Buries it from 3-point range. Stockton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high-percentage looks, a trend that they...
Ron Harper, he's checked in for Bushler. The pass to Harper. They need this. And it's Foster with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Rodman dishes to Kukoc. And again, no good by Chicago. Jazz leading by 20. Stockton passes to Ostertag, and he makes that one. Ostertag's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
13 feet away. Harper, no good.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
24 seconds left in the second quarter. Hornacek against Rodman to the inside. That one goes in. He's got 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Stockton against Kerr. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Utah Jazz finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held at 2 points. Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the Bulls with possession. Here's Jordan. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
Malone gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's Jordan on the wing. Hornacek covering. Jordan the pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. To the paint. Malone with the steal. And stolen by Jordan. Malone with the steal. Now here's Stockton. 8 points for him. From outside the arc. Here's Ostertag. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Ostertag's got 11 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Jordan against Hornacek. Jordan can't get it to go. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Hornacek. Hornacek's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hornacek against Jordan. Fader on the way, and the Bulls. With another miss. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. A different look for Utah. Keefe is checked in for Ostertag. Anderson comes in for Brian Russell. And Isley subbed in for Hornacek. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 16 feet away, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can. And there you go, his first 3-pointer of the night. That should calm him down, maybe even get him going a little bit.
Here's Keefe. Oh, that's blocked. The finish. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Stockton draws the double to the middle. Keefe's shot is good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so here is Chicago. Outside Jordan. Takes a 3. Kept alive.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Keefe. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Poked away. And Jordan has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Passes it to Isley. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Chicago calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout. Trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Kerr dishes to Pippen. And he could Could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. They get John Stockton. Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And both free throws good for Pippen. And here's Stockton. He's got 10. Count it. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Malone with the steal. Inside. Stockton passes to Keefe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Keefe's got 6 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Foster's checked in for Utah. Here's Anderson. The 3 ball. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. Here's the teardrop. A putback. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Jazz